Just like the sunrise needs the sky.
We are going to make the side passage more side-passagey, more of a passage. This part here is all being done and it looks really nice. And then the front garden is all done, or front drive is all done. You see this small section in the middle here, which is not done, and it's just super annoying. So what is that? It's a sacrifice. What? Where did you find that? What? What have you found?
That's mine.
Is this yours? Oh, this is yours from the bottom of the garden.
Yeah, remember we found it.
Oh yeah, here you go, mister.
Okay. Last time we found it.
I think the kids are finally getting sort of like comfortable with the garden, and they're finally running around and sort of exploring it as much as they can at their age. But it's so cool. It's like the first day today where it's like it's been dry for a couple of days now, so it feels like a little bit warmer and the grass isn't wet and there's no like moisture in the ground, so everything's just a little bit nicer, and the kids are just super happy and they're out here playing, and I'm just like, yes. What's that about? Well, yes, that's the point, that's the purpose, that's the reasoning why I wanted this for them, because I had so much fun as a kid here. I'm still a kid and I'm having so much fun.
I can do lots of things with my giant stick. It can get lost. You can be a car washer, Eduardo, and I'll come around. No! Are you going to wash me with this stick? Are you going to have a problem? Maybe have a little. Daddy, I can reach that high. That's how high I can jump. Up to that.
Just got all of my waxing done. Feeling fresh. That was so needed though. I'm so hairy because of this jumper. In fact, I think there's some wax on my strap of my nursing top. Oops. But yeah, it took me ages to find parking. I feel like people have just gone crazy with the sales. Even in our small town, like it's just craziness. I had to go into 2 different car parks looking for parking, and I didn't expect that. I thought it would be quite empty because like it's what, 3rd of Jan? Yeah, so people wouldn't even be back to work yet, but I guess it's probably why it's so busy. And it is freezing outside. I think today was the first day I left the house since Christmas, which is really embarrassing. But when you work from home, that's what happens. So I'm gonna head back home now to my baby. Thunder is asleep, which is the only reason why I could get out and do this jumper. How fluffy and hairy is this though? And Andrea keeps getting like piles of fluff in his mouth from breastfeeding, but it's so cold, so I really need these jumpers. I've got 1 mince pie left, and I intend to eat it.
Looking better already. Looking better already. It's broken up all the stuff. When I get to here though, this is where I've got the line in. So we did dig a trench all the way. Do you remember ages ago, all the way back up here, all the way through there to the front, where BT went and dug in and actually built a trench and everything for here. So we have to be careful of all this stuff here, all the power and everything that's coming through. So what I'm probably going to try and do is I'm going to try and dig this out a little bit so the cables can all be tucked away underneath and it'll all look nice and pretty.
So I did that really stupid thing that you're not supposed to do. Let me take this off actually, it's just gonna annoy me. When you're parking your car, which is, I drove in to a spot. I know you're always supposed to reverse it, and that's what my driving instructor taught me. But parking was such a nightmare today, and I was kind of in a rush because, okay, why did I put my seatbelt on before doing this? I'm an idiot. Anyway, seriously guys, what's wrong with me? I mean, I could have just taken off the seatbelt, but you know. Anyway, so I did this stupid thing, but I was in a rush and because I'd already gone to like a different car park before this and had no luck, but I drove into a spot, and I drove into one of those spots that's like right at the entrance. Do you know what I mean? Like I drove up a level and into a spot, and now I have to try and get out, and I really don't want to. I hate parking. Like, do you even understand how much I hate parking? I'm just so rubbish at it.
I have a small section of it done, so I'm gonna grab a couple of these bricks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got way more of these little square ones. So I'm gonna grab a few little square ones, and I'm gonna try and put them at the side and see if we can make some sort of like edging. An exact match, but they're pretty close. So we're gonna try and just, what we wanna do is have them as level as we can to those bricks. And then we're gonna run it along the side like this. So then you should have an edging path that runs along here.
Look at this amazing big brother. Andrea was screaming, crying, and Eduardo came in because I had to run to the toilet. And our loo isn't working in our ensuite, which is so annoying, so I had to like race over to Emilia's bathroom. When you have a weak bladder and have had 4 kids, honestly that does mean something. He's the only one that seems to be able to get, like when babies are crying or like in a state, Eduardo's just really, really good at settling them. You're such a good big brother, aren't you? The best boy. I'm so proud of you. Do you know that?
He always holds on to my hand because he likes.
He loves you. Look at the way he looks at you.
And then I should have got Gecko. Then I'll have Alessia Gecko.
Oh yeah, but you told me that you already had him.
I don't have Gecko. He's in the old house.
Oh no, nothing's in the old house.
No, outside in the garden in the bushes.
Oh really?
In the bushes and the old house.
Oh dear.
He's lost there.
Alright, we are smooth with the sub base. The sub base is nice, runs all the way along until obviously we meet up with the finished area. But much improvement so far. I figured out what to do here. I've rolled it, tied it, and I'm gonna put it in here and buy a small plastic, like a Renovation box, like a power distribution box, and put it here over the line in, over the power here. So all this section will be inside enclosed in a box, which will be attached to the wall. Once that's laid down, we're gonna put this membrane down to kind of stop any growth coming through it. Once the membrane's down, we're gonna mix in some sand to kind of like just level it out. Then we're gonna roll out the grass. No, we're not. And then we're gonna shovel this stuff on top of it. This is all the stuff here waiting to be put on it. That's what basically the drive is. And then it should flow all the way through from the front, all the way through. And it's gonna look good. I'd also like to clarify, I am not a professional, okay? I'm not a landscaper, a builder Joe, nothing like that, okay? I'm making this up as I go along, okay? So I could be doing it completely wrong, I don't know, but I'm having fun, alright? Doing it myself, DIYing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So good to hang out with my friends.
Alright, it is a lot darker than it was when I started, but we're getting there. It looks a lot better, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna add some more sand now into it, but definitely looks a lot better, doesn't it? We're getting somewhere. Doesn't look obviously as nice as this yet, but it looks better than it was when we started. Alright, a couple of hours later, it's too actually dark. But I've put down the little edging stones. I've got the sand and stuff in. We've got the top corner done. So we got pretty cool. We did a lot today. We did pretty good. So tomorrow, all we need to do tomorrow now is add in this stuff here, which is rather nice to sort of stand in and sink into. So we gotta shovel that stuff on tomorrow and put it in here. And then essentially we're done. There's no forecast for rain. I need to pick up that plastic thing there and make a little box for that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then a little path runs along there. All right, you know, it's a good day's work. All day long. Run past this car. Run past this car. Morrison's.
Let's go to Morrison's all day long. Let's go to Morrison's. Let's go to Morrison's all day long.
All day long.
Jonathan has gone out with Eduardo and Brian's asleep. And the girls are messing. You messing? Lisa! What, you want mommy to do it? Thank you. You want more sandwich? More sandwich? Sit. Okay. What do you want? Your mom? No, Alessia.
Welcome to day 2 of the project. Today is a whole lot colder than it was yesterday, which has been great. It's great, isn't that right, Eduardo? Eduardo has come to, Eduardo has come to help.
And Poppy.
And Eduardo has brought Poppy. As you can see, Poppy here.
And Poppy has weird haircuts.
Poppy has weird hair, so let's have a look at what we did yesterday.
Poppy's hair is Poppy's hair is dirty.
Let's have a look. Oh, it looks good in the daylight looking at it. So I didn't have all these little small bricks you see ran out here, and then I had to do the kind of bigger ones. But you know what? It looks okay. It looks okay. It's still a massive improvement from what it was. So today, what I want to do is you want to shovel in the last of this gravel stuff, and then and lay it along here.
Poppy's up there.
You threw Puffy on the ceiling?
I was playing catch with her.
Eduardo,
I played catch with her.
you played catch with her,
Yeah.
and she's ended up there.
Yeah. I jump.
Well
jump.
done.
Lift me up. Lift me up.
I can't lift you up.
Yeah, lift me
I'm
up.
not putting you on the roof, mister.
What we did in Sylvia Keith?
Yes, like you did in Sylvia and
So
Keith's.
can we-
No, now, we have a job to do. So, I want you to pick up this pickaxe.
Okay, Emilia is showing me.
First handstand and then cover because I'm really good at this.
Alright, go. Whoa!
I was about to fall backwards.
That was really good. Oh wow, well done. Was that good? Yeah, that was really good. Whoa, almost. I can't do that. Wow!
And then I'll do the split.
Almost. Very good, Emilia. Tired?
Yeah. Hi. Are you tall? You're very tall. Yeah.
Let's dig her up. Look at this little gang in here. Huh? Oh, look at Dre's hanging out. Hello! Alright, first load going in.
am not breaking my clothes. You hear that? I am not breaking my clothes. See?
We'll make it. Use most of it up, but there's still a bit left, so I'm going to use as much as I can up to fill the thing up. But the next thing now I think is got to rake it out and then kind of level it off. The lights are working here now, so you can actually see what's going on. But what we've got here is I've put the first full run down through. You can kind of see it there in the corner, and now I'm putting the second load on it. And this time I don't have like a proper stamper thing, but I do have a rake and the will to succeed. All right, we are done. So all we need to do is get the cabinet. See, I left a section there to build a little cabinet for the cables, and then obviously it's going to run up here, and then this pipe is in the way of connecting it up here, but I think it looks good. Like, it looks like it's supposed to, you know. From back here you can see it like connects up perfectly with this line and then runs through. Like, obviously it would look nice if I was able to put a border along here. Maybe I'll figure something out. I gotta figure something out to do here, you know. Obviously the tree is a bit of an obstacle that we can't get around, so I'm not sure what we could kind of do with that. That's what I'm thinking, is some sort of natural mesh system. I'm not sure, but it looks good though, you know. I think it looks really nice. Let me know, guys. It's the first time I've ever made anything like this. It's my first effort compared to the professionals, compared to the unprofessionals. Unprofessional? Professional. Not far off it. Not far off it at all. And that concludes my how to build or pave, or I don't know what this is even called. How to create a side passage. How to create a walkway? I'm not sure what I've done. Next, obviously, the process is figuring out what to do here with this, but I think that's a good start. I think that's great. I'm really happy with my effort. Alright, renovations phase 2 is started in a positive way.
Roll the end clip.
Roll the end clip.
You gave me a bit of a fright there, Jonathan.
Did you enjoy that renovation-y DIY video? I was quoted £7,500 to do that job.
I have to say, I'm really impressed. I texted my mum all the pictures like yesterday, and I was like, look what Jonathan did.
No spoilers. They haven't seen all the things that I've been doing.
I wasn't doing a spoiler. But yeah, oh my god, look at this face.
What? Who?
Look at this face. Look at that.
Baby Emilia.
That's last year. That's not even this year.
When we first moved here anyway, after renovation, and I was saying, I'll do that stuff, and you were probably not as confident in my abilities.
Not really. Not in a bad way.
No,
just
it's
like,
okay.
I wouldn't be confident in mine, so I kind of, you know, felt like the same, but then obviously we're two completely different people. Like, I
didn't know. I wasn't even sure I could do some of the things that I've done.
Well,
but
were you sure that I could pump out 4 kids?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Well, you know. We all have talents, okay?
We all have talents. Hidden talents. You do have hidden talents. 2019 is going to be the year of hidden talents. Okay? Find something you've never done but you've thought about doing it. Watch like a YouTube video about it. That's all I do. He's getting excited. He's getting excited. What are you going to do this year? Are you going to talk? No. Walk?
Probably, yeah.
He probably will, buddy.
He's going to turn 1 in August, so yeah,
oh
he could
my
walk.
goodness, mister. Why should you sit on
maybe
one?
not talk. Like, Alessia's talking now.
What's the fastest one of our kids has ever walked? Like 14 months?
No, Emilia and Eduardo were both 13 months.
13 months.
And then Alessia was...
Let's make bets.
16.
Let's make bets, guys. What do you reckon on this guy? This is our biggest baby we've ever had. He seems the strongest. What are you... Food. He seems like our biggest.
Beautiful day today.
It's a beautiful day.
Just thought I'd point that
To
out.
you too. It's a beautiful day. And it's not like you too.
I always feel really bad. Yeah, I know. I always feel really bad. Not because I think that you two are watching our vlogs, but I feel like...
Never know.
Can you imagine if one of them... Like, Ireland is a small country. And can you imagine if one of the members of U2 came across somewhere where I was like, I can't stand it. Okay, look, it's just not my taste of music. Nothing against them, but like...
Look, let's all have a sit down. Let's have a discussion. Let's come around for tea. You know what I mean?
Britney Spears, okay?
If Britney's watching.
No, you know what I mean? Like, that's my style of music, not you two.
Oh?
Is that your style of music?
It's Bono. Hello? Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. And Andrea might be walking, but we've got lots of other cool DIY stuff coming up, and we've been filming loads of stuff. And
smell that. I know.
What is that?
I know. My mum got it. Espresso and coconut.
God, I want to eat it and drink it and
like
rub it all over my body.
Scented soy wax candle.
We're gonna go, guys. Thanks for watching, and leave nice comments and leave some likes and subscribe for more. And we'll see you guys next time.
Say bye, Andrea.
Say bye. Say bye.
Just wants food.
You mind it,